Today we're going to work on some back extensions on the ground, mostly lying down on your back. If you have a brick, that would be really useful. If you don't, you can use a firm pillow or cushion. That could also work. So let's get started. Now go ahead and lie down. So take your time, make sure you are comfortable. And you're gonna bend your knees and bring your feet flat on your mat. You're gonna press your hands down, and we're just gonna do a little bit of spinal articulation here, working with the breath. So press your hands down, take a deep breath in, and on your next breath out, you're gonna tilt your pelvis and start to move your hips up. Inhale, you're gonna lift your arms, bring your arms all the way to the back, and then exhale, bring your hips down. Inhale, bring your arms back. Exhale, lift your hips, move one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, bring your hips down. Inhale, arms. Exhale, hips. So basically, every time you're breathing in, you're moving your arms. And every time you are breathing out, you are moving your hips. So we're building the back body strength. You can maybe feel the work in your hamstrings, in your glutes, in your lower back. And we're gonna do 2 more. Very good. Next, we're going to use the brick. We're going to work with supported bridge. So you want to gently lift your hips, grab your brick and slide it under your sacrum. And then gently rest your sacrum on the brick. Like I was saying, it could be a firm cushion or a pillow. And then here you could bring your arms out, palms facing up. Or if you want to work on a deeper back extension in your spine, you could press your hands down and try to bring your sternum and chin together. So depending on what's going on, depending on how you feel today, you could go into a more passive version of the posture or a more active. Keep on breathing. Very good. On your next breath in, press into your feet. Lift your hips. Remove your brick and then gently control your way down. You're going to bend your knees, hug your knees in, and you can gently rock your legs from one side to the other to massage your lower back. And if you want to work with Ananda Balasana and grab the outer edge of your feet, happy baby, just take a moment here. You want to bring the sole of your feet together and then release. Very good. Next position is going to be supported fish. You could be using a brick, or I'm going to also show a variation with a blanket if you don't have a brick at home. So this one is a little bit more intense. Maybe it is not accessible to you, especially with the brick. It's a very deep back bend, so I want you to be very careful. So you can roll on your side and sit up. And then the brick should go in your back, right below your sternum. So your shoulder blades are slightly above the brick. So you don't want the brick to be touching the shoulder blades, you want it to be just below. And then from here, you're going to control your way down. You might need to adjust here a little bit. And then you are going to open the front of your body. The brick is supporting the rib cage. It's important to feel that your rib cage is still, the base of your rib cage is resting on the brick. Then from here you can extend your arms up. If you want, you can keep your knees bent, or if you want, you can extend your legs, whatever feels more comfortable to you. So in Matsyasana, we want to have the pressure right there on the skull. So gently lift your chin. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. If your arms are not comfortable here, you can bring them to the side. Or some people like to keep the hands on their rib cage just as a contact with the breath, just to keep contact. So you can stay here for a little longer. I'm going to go ahead and show the variation with the blanket. So when you're done, you want to be rolling to the side. You want to remove the prop. So you want to remove the brick or the cushion and then return to your back first before standing up. Just to give time to neutralize the spine before moving again. Good. So if you don't have a brick, or if the brick is too much for you, try the blanket. Any type of blanket could do, any type of firm blanket. You want to fold it a few times, and then you just want to make a roll with it. Make a tight roll. And the cool thing with the blanket is that you can adjust the height. So you can just roll it a little bit, or if you want a deeper back bend, you can roll it more. And then the position is going to be the same. You want to have the shoulder blades just a little higher. So slowly control your weight down. You can adjust. And then open the front of the body. You can extend your legs. And take a moment here to connect with your breath. Deep breaths in your rib cage. Try to expand your rib cage. When you're done with the blanket, you can bend your knees and then gently lift your hips, roll up on your shoulders, and then slide the blanket away. Remove the blanket and always return to your back before moving again. If you have extra time, you may want to just rest here in Shavasana a little longer. Then when you are ready, you can bend your knees. And then you're going to roll on your left side, right nostril up. And on your next breath out, gently push yourself up. Close your eyes, take a moment here, observe. Feel the difference in your spine. And then on your next breath in, hands to your heart. And exhale, you can bow if you'd like. Thank you. Have a good day.